What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream. And we got a little bit of Super Metroid for you today. We're going to be doing the Facebook Retro Gaming League, my official submission of that. So make sure you stick around. It's going to be a good one for sure. Later on tonight, we're going to have some... I will be continuing my God of War 4 playthrough. So make sure to tune in for that, and we're going to start that at about 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. So, without further ado, let's get to this stream, because I was getting started a little bit later than what I wanted to. Just trying to work out some technical bugs and whatnot. And we're going to go ahead, get some volume here. There we go. All right. So without further ado... and make sure everything works here first. Timer seems to be working just fine. So we have a 2-hour time limit to beat the game or beat as many of the mini bosses slash bosses that we can. Tiebreaker will be how many suit items we get as an upgrade. Not missiles or super missiles. Thank you, Robert. Welcome, Robert Dustin Hughes. Yeah, tiebreaker will be tiebreaker is going to be how many suit upgrades we get. It says, glad I'm not playing you this week. Yes. I'm going to clear myself a new save file here. And timer will start once we hit start game. So all right, so let's reset my controls here real quick, because I prefer them a particular way. And that should be good. All right, so good luck to everybody this week. And the timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
The last
Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. All right, story time. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirates leader Motherbrain to use the Metroid, or to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So I got a couple little minute intro here. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. These are the events of Metroid 2 on Game Boy. If you haven't played that one or played the remake on the 3DS, definitely go play the remake on the 3DS. It's awesome. It's like a cross between Metroid 2 meets Super Metroid, and I love it. I hope to stream it again sometime very soon for you guys. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Sears so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. So there we go. Hand over to some Colonel Sanders looking dude. Here's baby Metroid. Have at it. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Science! Sit down and eat your food. The only science that needs to be going on is the science of digestion in your body. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty at hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Sears Station was under attack. Dun dun dum. All stream long, you're going to see a slideshow going on over there. Some other pages here on Facebook and such that you should go check out because they support me, so I try to support them as well. Adam Martinez, thank you for liking the stream. That's Adam from Blast Processing Video Game. Thank you very much. And well, that was a slow jump. And then up above me, you'll see the slideshow of... Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate the like. you'll see the slideshow of affiliated pages that I'm with, the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast, the United Gaming Guild, and Facebook Retro Gaming League, which we are doing this stream for. So this is part of the competition. There's the baby Metroid. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, we can't. Now, as far as boss fights go, this one does not count because there is no way to beat this boss fight. You can injure him enough to a certain point, but ultimately it ends up the same result. So there we go. It ends up in this same result. So we're not even gonna waste time. Yes, Brandon, over there on YouTube, official run, yes sir. 2-hour time limit, defeat as many bosses / mini bosses that we can. Tiebreaker will be upgrades that we get for Samus, not to include missiles, super missiles, energy tanks, anything like that. Just the actual like suit upgrades, beam upgrades, that nature of things. So at the end of the run, I'm gonna have to remember to pause my screen, or just before the end of the run. Hey, thank you for the stars, Blast Processing Video Games. I have to pause and show the judges, the other judges in the league, that like where we got to as far as that stuff, in case there is a event of a tiebreaker situation going on. Yeah, pretty much, Brandon. Brandon was asking me on YouTube. He's like, you can pretty much beat it in 2 hours. Yes. Now the in-game clear time does not reflect real life game time. Like, this is a real life timer of 2 hours. Which normally whenever I do the game, I do it in-game clear time of under 2 hours. Now that actually takes just a little over 2 hours real life time. So what we're gonna have to do is gonna have to dial back some of the item collection to not make it 100% run, but still try to get as much as I can to basically not leave me struggling against any of the bosses later on in the game, like Ridley. Thank you for the like, Lewis. Ridley or Mother Brain or anything like that. So trying to find that happy medium, which I think I've practiced it a couple times just to make sure, and I think I'll be okay as long as, fingers crossed, I don't die, and I have to make sure to save at least once or twice just to be safe. Blue Dragon, thank you for subscribing. I believe that is over on YouTube. Some of my notification noises I'm not used to, because a lot of them I'm used to hearing from all the Facebook stuff, but there are separate sounds I have for Twitch and YouTube, and admittedly those ones are a little slower. Now he's following on. Thank you. Okay, so now we're following on Twitch there. I had to remember like how my stuff was set up. Now we have missiles. All right, so out of here. Dustin says David's gonna kill him in the competition. Well, I mean, you never know. Sometimes it just depends on the way a game's played. It could, the 2-hour time limit could be the difference between, you know, it could honestly, it could come down to the tiebreaker stuff. There could be certain things that you find that somebody else doesn't. So, I mean, this is gonna be a good one. Obviously, when we had the chance to pick the games for this season of the league, I knew hands down I wanted to do this one, because let's be honest, I really love this game, as it shows if you've watched any of my other runs of it. So, if nothing else, I did it for a guaranteed win. But nothing is guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed till it's all over. So, sometimes it comes down to the opponent you have that week. Nothing's guaranteed. Last week, I lost last week's game of Penguin Wars. I did absolutely terrible compared to my opponent. Who was it I was facing? Crap, I can't even remember in the league who I was facing last week. But overall point totals for the season, they had like 8 and I have like 19 or whatever, and I got like a 170,000 point high score or something like that, and they had like 1,000,000. So nothing's guaranteed. I could seriously screw something up, and my opponent this week could absolutely capitalize. We're gonna make sure that that doesn't happen, though. So this counts as one of the mini bosses slash bosses. The great human has arrived. Okay, switching over to Facebook. Ah, thank you, Blue Dragon. I appreciate that. The only thing I need luck with is making sure that I don't get too confident and don't make any stupid mistake where I die. Otherwise, I think I'm okay. I think we'll be all right. What's going on, Ian Scott, the retro runner? If you wanna see somebody speed run some awesome retro games, Ian's your man. Check him out here on Facebook and on Twitch. Awesome dude. Thank you for coming in, Ian. I appreciate that. But I don't know what you're talking about, Connor. Hold on. Which one? There's lots of squares on the screen. The pink one up in the left corner, that's an energy tank, bud. I got one energy tank so far, yes. What? Yeah, no, it doesn't count toward that. We mentioned that, bud. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get through this part here relatively unscathed. Of course, no glitches, no cheats, anything like that. Solid, honest runs, as per the usual in the league. Care about that. So like I said, missiles and super missiles and energy tanks are not going to count towards the tie-breaking totals, but definitely not a bad idea to get what you can, because you don't want to be struggling on a boss and die and run out of energy or run out of missiles. So again, a lot of strategy is going to have to go into mind when making these runs. And to everybody who ends up hating this week, you're welcome. I do love this week. It's Metroid week, all right. Gotta kill all these things in here to unlock the door. Oh, you turd. Come here. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, so Connor, what did I say earlier, guys? Yes, very much so. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Now, see, little mistakes like that can eat up a lot of time. Lilia, what did I tell you earlier? You're gonna have to wait till after, because I'm not getting up from this spot for the next 2 hours. Let's hope I don't need a bathroom break or anything, because I'm screwed. There we go. Ah, Retro Runner over on Twitch now. There we go. Thank you in advance, guys, for any likes, follows, shares, stars, anything of that nature. Host over on Twitch, all that stuff. Subscribes on YouTube. Thank you for any and all support to the page. I appreciate it a lot, and I really hope you guys enjoy the run. We're gonna have some fun here today, as we do all the time. I mean, come on. It's all about having fun. I think only one of those missiles landed, unfortunately. If you're quick enough, you can get like 2 missile shots off on them. He said that's what a Gatorade bottle is for. Well, I mean, my kids are right here. I mean, yeah, I'd prefer not to, like, be pissing in my own living room in a Gatorade bottle in front of my kids. But if that's what it comes down to, by God, I'll do it. Alright, so we got 1 down. Well, it's actually now technically 2. We got the Chozo statue, and now we got Spore Spawn. Aw, you turd. Aw, don't give me a hard time with this. There we go. Stupid wall jumps. There we go. It was. It's a fake floor. Do you not see me just fall through it? Okay. That's how we know. Alright. Because... Connor... That's kind of a loaded question. How do I know? Well, let me see. How many times have you watched me play this game, buddy? Okay, Lilia. How many times have you watched me play this game? Exactly. That's how I know. Oh. We'll get this. He said almost got you to say chorizo. Almost. Almost. I thought about it afterwards when I read it on the one comment, and I was like, well, that's not right. I was like, that can't be correct. Next thing you'll be calling it a Cholo statue. All right, here we go. I'm gonna say I could use a little bit of energy there. Connor, stop. Connor, enough. I don't care who it was. Enough. Either one of you. All right. I hear you, Ian. I hear you, man. There we go. Get through that. And if anybody's ever having trouble with this game in a general sense, I mean, I consider myself pretty knowledgeable of it. So feel free to ever like message the page with questions about it and stuff like that. I will eventually teach you to play mini games, my child. Eventually. You gotta... Not scary ones. Okay, well, we gotta find time for this. Because you want me to teach you how to play Mega Man X. Actually, I should get Ian to teach you how to play Mega Man X. Well, I don't think my daughter's looking to speedrun anything. She just wants to play the game, and I'm assuming beat it, so... James Spazer. Wasn't he also in The Office? Assuming you're talking about James Spader. So is James Spazer. My daughter's like, that's a funny name. There we go. She said she could beat it though. I'm hoping one day she will be able to. Yeah. I gave the controller to my kids one day and let them just try to do the intro stage. Didn't quite work out. But you know, they started making progress. They were getting slightly better each time. I think they got to like the first or the second like giant flying caterpillar helicopter thingy-majigger. You know what I'm talking about, Ian. So yeah, I mean, like, you know, nothing earth-shattering, but they start making progress little bit by little bit. It's just it's gonna take consistency. I know that for them. And that's fine. That'll come with time. There we go. Cody, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I know. You're gonna see lots of that. Yeah. ADD Gamer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Guys, make sure you go check out ADD Gamer, Ian Scott the Retro Runner, and all the other pages that are stopping in to say hello and hang out for a little while. You'll see them down in the slideshow down in the left-hand corner. Ah, you turd. There you go. Now you're dead. Yes, yes. All right. The bees, yeah, they can be annoying for first timers on Mega Man X. But yeah, yeah, this, I mean, eventually, like, just like any other game, this one, it took lots of time, lots of repetition with this for me be able to run it like how I normally do. So it can be done. Thank you guys for the likes, the follows, the shares, all the support that's going on here. Thank you very much. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Got through that unscathed. So this is a crazy competitive speed game, even more so than Mega Man X. Dude, I can't even begin to imagine. Now, granted, we're not using the Shine Spark glitch or anything like that, or any, like I said, no cheats or glitches. So using the Shine Spark, that can definitely, I can see how people can do that. Or not the Shine Spark, the Mock Ball glitch. I don't know if it's glitch per se, but either way, I don't believe that's being allowed. Either way, I don't care. I know my abilities on this. I'm pretty confident on it. What's going on, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, like Ian saying over there on Twitch, he says this game, there's some crazy competitive speed running. I don't doubt it, because this is one, like, there's a few different ways that you could really run it, really. I mean, it is semi-linear as far as, you know, you need item A to get to point B or whatever. So I mean, there is that. And get that pack of missiles, because this is the only time I'm coming through this particular passageway, so why not? I know you are, honey. Okay, here we go. Okay, not terrible. I'll take it. That works. So you see the timer going on over on the other side. That is the timer that we're going by. We got under 2 hours. Well, we got 2 hours to beat this. Or get as far as we can as far as bosses are concerned. I'll keep repeating that throughout the stream, I'm sure, just to kind of remind anybody or refresh anybody that wasn't in the very beginning of the stream, like what the rules are this week for the Retro League competition. But 2 hour time limit. Beat the game or defeat as many bosses as possible, / mini bosses like Spore Spawn, Crocomire, the Chozo statues, all that fun stuff. And then obviously all the 4 main bosses that you need to beat, because you do have to beat those to, you know, to get to the end. I'm sure there's some sort of glitch that you can get to Mother Brain and the Tauren area without beating the bosses. But again, this is glitchless, cheatless runs in the league only. So, hooray for good, honest runs. I was afraid I was gonna hit that. I was just worried that I was gonna hit that. Oh no, yeah. No, I'm not to sound braggadocious or anything like that. I'm not in any way trying to, you know, no puffery or anything like that. But yes, yes, I do, Ian. I know this game very, very well. It is my bread and butter, and that's why I picked it for the league this season. Because why not? And if we get to pick our own games next season, I already have another one in mind that I might do. Oh, I needed a spin jump there. There we go. Ah. There we go. Says, used to be able to finish this game in under 2 hours back in my childhood days. Well, Ryan, that's what we're doing here today. I'll be getting pretty damn close to 100%. It's not going to be a 100% run, because a 100% run will take me just over 2 hours, and we only have a 2 hour time limit. Oh, I'm so glad I made that jump. Ah, yes! That saves me. It saves me from climbing up that little extra part of the chasm. I'm happy. I'm happy whenever I can make that jump back out. Good thing I didn't like fall down out of there, because then I would have had to retrace my steps, and that would not have been good. There we go. Yeah, now I'm in no way like a speed runner in the sense of like the retro runner. That man is insane. And again, if you want a good Mega Man X speed runs and stuff like that, I mean, amongst other things, Ian Scott, the retro runner, is the man that I've seen personally. But this is one. This is definitely a speed run that you could show off. This is definitely a run you could show off to your friends and be proud of, I would say. Beating the game in under 2 hours in-game time, not a problem for me. Beating in under 2 hours real life time with the stopwatch here, like I said, I'm gonna have to shave off some item collection to do that. So we'll get it done though. No worries. That worked out well. Just take the hit there. We're just under a half hour in. We do need to go here. Actually, the one whenever I was practicing this very recently, I missed that. I was hoping to speed jump through this entire little room here over to this door, but oh well. There we go. I actually forgot to come this way for the ice beam, so that was egg on my face when I was sitting there playing. I'm like, no. That was like off stream. That was just practicing, just again testing the actual like 2 hour time limit. Oop, come here. Come on. What are you doing? Stop that. Getting hung up on little jumps. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. I'm okay with that. Thanks. Thank you guys for the likes, the follows, all the support. Appreciate it. Now, the original Metroid for NES is much harder than this one. Only for the fact, I'd say, because you don't have a map. Now, granted, I'm not stopping to get the map rooms because, quite frankly, I don't need them. But if you put me on Metroid 1 on NES, yeah, it's terrible. That's a whole nother beast in itself. But at least like the Metroid game on NES, I have beaten it back in the day. It's been a long time since I played the game, and two, since I've beaten it. I like it in the sense it is a challenge where, you know, it really does set you up to go explore, like the original Legend of Zelda. Like, you weren't given anything in particular. It's just like, hey, go explore. And that was part of what made it really fun. But it is a challenge, that's for sure. This one, they kind of give you the map and stuff. So it makes it a little bit easier, but still, there's still a whole lot of go explore and see what you find, because there's a lot of false floors and false walls and bombable spots and everything like that. That worked out. What, Lilia? The fake what? You'll see. No map, gotta know the game well on NES. Exactly. Yeah, and I don't. I don't know the one on NES at all. I'll be the first to admit that. That's actually, I think, the best that I've run that little room there. Just as far as not falling in and getting trapped or anything like that. Pretty happy with that. I should have. There we go. Yeah, you do have the X-ray scope that helps you find the hidden items on this version of Metroid. So that definitely helps. But again, I mean, it took me a long time of playing this back in the day before I could beat it quickly and without using the maps and everything like that. It honestly became a matter of memorization. That's just it. That's all there is to it. Open this door now. Didn't keep the run going through here, but that's okay. Oh, definitely. And I'm sorry I missed your comment earlier there, Brant. He said he discovered this by accident at one point, fell in love with it, a masterpiece for its time. Absolutely. And one that obviously, as you can see, still holds up because I feel it's a game that's held in pretty high regard. You know, as far as like Ian was saying, being run as like a competitive game and stuff like that. It still stands up the test of time. I love this game. I don't care how well I know it or not. I just really I really enjoy playing this game. It's just fun. All right, got that. Get a reserve tank in case I need it. Backup. Yep, a backup tank. There we go. Let's see if I can sneak back over to get that super missile. There we go. And why not, since we're here? Might as well. Okay. Now, normally there would be something that I'd go get, but I'm not going to get it down there because it's going to waste time. I know, I like that. I was a fan of that myself. And let's do the same for these guys. pays to have the wave beam early if you can get it. Now, again, we're not counting energy tanks into our total of things, but there are certain ones that I am gonna get. I'm still gonna get quite a lot of them. Just to help me out in a general sense. Hope you realize I'm using this video as my next walkthrough. Go for it, man. Actually, don't use this one. I mean, depending on if you're just looking to beat it fast, like if you want 100% completion, use one of my other videos. Because that's normally how I run the game, is 100%. You'll still get the best ending in the game, the under 2 hours ending. It'll be just slightly in real time. It'll be just over 2 hours. So still going to be similar to this, but there are a few exceptions. But yeah, absolutely feel free to, Brant. There we go. Now we're starting to fill up some of the reserve tanks where we already did. All right, here we go. What you doing back there, kid? Okay. Love you guys too. Got my kiddos watching. Whoop. Do I want a cupcake? Not right now. What I want to do is... Oh, that was almost bad. I almost missed that gate. I almost didn't make that. I did. I almost didn't. That was the bad thing. So like I said, there's certain things I'm skipping over. Like there's a pack of missiles over in that one wall. I'm not trying to get them right now because they're a pain in the ass. You think everything's a dinosaur. I think you just have a dinosaur obsession right now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate this mini boss for that reason. That crap right there. He's a cheap son of a gun. There we go. Get over there. Oh, you bastard. I don't wait for the grappling beam. Technically, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you necessarily need the grappling beam. I don't know. This part you really can't do anything about. You just gotta wait. He's dead. No uh-ohs. He's dead. We're good. What? Poor... Screw him, not poor dinosaur. F that. Kill or be killed. Stop. Get ourselves another pack of missiles. Thank you for liking the stream, George. Appreciate it. Here we go. I was a little slow on that one, Ian. I see that. I kind of want one too, but I gotta get through this first. Oh, I hate that. I hate when that doesn't work out right. There we go. Thankfully that I didn't have to go through that like a second time. Ah. Missed the jump. Oh well. Technically, I think there's a way that you can get into the wrecked ship without getting the grappling beam. For this particular run, I'm not... Oh, no! Crap on a cracker. Alright, well, that's... cost me a few precious seconds. Long jump. Long jump because there was a long jump from where I was at. That's why. You asked, I told you. All right, here we go. Back up. Now we're gonna go to the wrecked ship. Speaking of which. And actually, we can do something real quick here. I'm not gonna actually go where I need to. Never mind, I'm rambling. You'll see. That's gonna be for later. You'll see later. Oh, no, I really do have to go to the bathroom. Crap. No! Get off me. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to be having to sit here and wiggle and writhe around because now the feeling just hit me and I'm like, I gotta pee. Lovely. Just what you want during a timed run. Will I pee my pants? No, I will not. I will not pee my pants. I will tell one of you to go get me a Gatorade bottle before I let that happen. And thankfully, the camera can only see from the waist up. I'll do what I gotta do. So help me God. Yeah. Well, somebody mentioned it. So it's a possibility. Cracking the kids up with the Gatorade bottle thing. Alright, alright. Settle down over there. Guys, settle down over there. Breaking the concentration here. Stop. Okay. Whew, here we go. And we'll be doing like no pee jiggle here. About another hour to hold it. I've done it before, I mean. I had to do that in the military. There's plenty of times where you could not go. You didn't have a choice. A long time ago, yes. Thank you. My daughter was asking me about a Christmas ornament that I have hung up. Something I made in like junior high shop class. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. No, not you, Lily. I meant the stream. There we go. All right. Turn that back off. Thank you, Matt. No, I am going to need it because now I have to go to the bathroom. So this is going to be an interesting run for the next hour or so. So we'll see what wins first, me or my bladder. Sam, thank you for sharing the stream. Guys, thank you for all the likes, the follows, the shares. I appreciate that. Again, don't forget, we are live over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you haven't already, if you're only following me on one platform or another, make sure to check me out on the other ones. You never know whenever one platform might be acting up. Talking to you, Facebook. And where you may need to switch over to another one. Guys, settle down over there. I don't know what your deal is, but wow. Yeah, cover your mouth too. Nobody needs you coughing all over the place. Anyways, thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares. Don't forget to check out the other affiliated pages that I'm a part of. Right above my logo here, the United Gaming Guild, the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast, and the Facebook Retro Gaming League, which is what we're doing this stream for. Ah, I missed them. Oh, you turd. I wasn't expecting him to have like such a quick appearance on that first attack there. I was planning for it, but I was not expecting it. So this is the faster way to do the fight, but also the more risky way. Yeah, which means we're killing them. Video game bosses 101. The redder they get, the deader they get. Oh, he's almost dead. He's got like 1 or 2 more hits tops. Oh, you turd. Come on. Give me a quick turnaround, please. Come on. Where you at? Where you hiding? I can smell you. I can smell your fear. Ooh, did I get him? No, 1 more hit. Crap, 1 more hit. Literally 1 more hit. I can tell. I can smell your fear. Yes. We did not win the Super Bowl, but it feels like it. All right, settle down over there, Peanut Gallery. The kid's gonna die over there, apparently. Jesus Christ. What about you over there? You're having a freaking conniption. You're losing your mind over there. All right. So now we got... I'm not even keeping track of the bosses, honestly, but we're on track. We got 2 main bosses, 2 mini bosses, and a Chozo statue. So we're doing good things here. And get up. Connor, enough. Connor, enough. I mean it. Seriously, you need to settle down now. Okay, nothing back over there. This guy ran over this way. There you are. And it sucks because you got to kill all the enemies in this room to open up the hatch over here on the other side. There we go. I just missed it. We're gonna get it. There we go. Whew. Thanks. Take that super missile. Thank you very much. Okay. And there we go. This would be a point where if I was going to take a bathroom break, I probably should. Because this takes a second. Drinking water is not going to help, but I got to have a voice. Damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. Oh, man. All right. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. I was starting to mention earlier, make sure to follow, check out the affiliated pages that I'm a part of. Like I said, right up above my logo there, the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast. If you're a wrestling fan, definitely want to check that out. The United Gaming Guild and the Facebook Retro Gaming League, which is what we're doing this game for, this competition for here today. That said, don't forget to also check out my sponsors over at Gould Gaming and get yourself some merchandise over there. If you get anything from my section or the site-wide, either way, the discount codes and the link directly to my section of the Gould Gaming shop, that's in the description of the video here on Facebook and on YouTube both. So check that out. Very much appreciated if you do get anything. And I'm actually gonna have to start doing something like if you guys get anything, any of my merch or whatever, like hit me up, send a picture or something like that. I'll post it up and post it on the page and whatnot, and you know, like post it on the Instagram and everything like that. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, years of practice, my man. Years of practice. It's honestly, it's a matter of memorization for me. I was glad I cleared that well. Here's what we're gonna do here. Okay. Now, back down we go. 'Cause now we get to go to the water level area. Yay, everybody loves a good water level area, right? No. No, that was a rhetorical question and it was sarcastic. You guys will learn sarcasm very, very fluently, being my children. You'll find out. There's a hidden pack of missiles underneath that area where it used to be the old Mother Brain stanchion over there. I'm not bothering to get them right now, again, because of time. I have 2 hours to complete the game, and right now we are at 57 minutes and almost 30 seconds. Then I'll be very sad if I don't beat the game, because I should be able to. Oh, come on. That's the point. Not everybody nobody likes the water levels. They're always like the most ridiculous levels of the game. All right, here we go. Get myself some missiles here, because I skipped a pack of super missiles. So I do want to... Ah, crap. There you are. Is there a hidden... There's a hidden platform there. It's the blessing and the curse trying to get item completion in this game, because each little fanfare of the item thing takes, like, you know, seconds to do, so... Honey, we discussed this. Roll out. All right. Whew. Come here. And I do have to beat all 3 of these to open up the silver hatch over here. There we go. Thinking, do I want to go... I do want to get this one energy tank in particular, so I'm going to get it. It's not too far out of the way. Ah. Well, you know what? I'm glad I used that. I don't regret that now. Oh, you turd. Thought I got all 5 fired off. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Hit this. Ah, too far in. I was gonna try to speed jump up through this chasm. Did not work. Oh well. There we go. Okay. We're about ready to enter Meridia. The water area. Yeah, the fun water area. I'm trying to rack through my brain, figuring out if there's which way I want to take a certain path. Trying to think what's there's certain paths where you would backtrack through to get more items. I'm trying to remember what the items are, if I need them or not. I want to say it's missiles, power bombs, and a reserve tank. So I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. The one way. Yep, we're underwater, so you definitely need the gravity suit. Get through this quickly and efficiently. Yes, this whole area is underwater, bud. Sit up in the chair. Yep, secret area. Whew. We're just over the hour mark. We've got to get through Meridia. Beat the boss here. There is a mini boss in this area too. I think we're gonna go down and get another energy tank real quick. Shouldn't take us too long, so I'll get that. Because I'm not leaving anything to chance. As far as not dying. Okay. Get. Well, I didn't want to quite drop down and get that yet, but that'll work. I'll figure it out. I'll just do a whole lot of wall jumping. Ah, you bastard. There we go. There we go. Good. Woo! Wanted to get that done quickly. All right. I do. Thanks for asking. Try not to think about it. I'm telling my bladder to shut up. Connor, don't. Just stop. Please. Oh, God, I gotta pee so bad. I'm serious. It is not fun. Guys, if you're not gonna sit down and be quiet, go play somewhere else. Woo! I need a judge to tell me if I can like pause the timer or something. Can somebody contact Classic and Current Gaming? Like, can we pause the timer and I'll pick it back up here in a second? Oh crap. I'm serious, this is rough. This is really rough right now. So these are Metroids. They're the Space Pirates' failed attempts at replicating Metroids. You know what, Ian? I don't want to take the chance. I really don't. I'm not leaving anything to chance. I hate this thing. This is my least favorite mini boss. Because he can really just be a total nuisance. He does go so fast. Okay, well now he's not my favorite. Now he's not my least favorite. Him and Crocomire are my least. They're tied for like my least favorite mini bosses of this game. I think that one was the Botwoon. I think that's what he's called. Connor. There we go. No, I knew what you meant, Ian. Whew. Alright, this area I hate. It is the crappiest area to try to run through quickly. Just because there's so much junk. Just... Oh, come on. Get off yourself. Come on. I gotta hit that jump right. Yes, there we go. Good. Moving and grooving. Yeah, I know you do. That's all right. A lot of people are gonna see me sitting here writhing around. It's all right. Actually, I could probably go at this point. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely. It helps out actually with speedrunning, is chaining the wall jumps together like that a lot. There we go. Come here. Come catch me. I didn't know about this for the longest time. Like, growing up, I didn't know about that. Mm-hmm. Yep. I guess really you don't have to bust out all those electrical nodes, but I figure if like for some crazy reason I end up closer to one or the others, I just like to cover my bases. So all right, so we got the space jump. Let me think, where do I want to go next? I think I know where I want to go next. I think. Sides over to here for a random pack of missiles. Ah, come on. Get off. There we go. Are you serious? Is this what we're gonna get hung up on now? Okay. Of course. Of course. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yes. I'm not lost. I was just deciding which way I want to go. There's certain things I can do, certain items I can get. I was deciding what I want to get. Deciding what to get next. I decided I'm going this way. Quick little energy farm there. How old are the casual gaming kids? Connor is 8.5, and my daughter Lilia just turned 7 last week, so happy birthday to her. Yep. Yeah, we actually ended up going to go see an independent wrestling show for my daughter's part of my daughter's birthday present. Because for Christmas and for just whatever in general now, I'm trying to do per the idea, like a good idea for my girlfriend. She's like they already have enough stuff. She's like, get them experiences. She's like, get them stuff that they can go do. So I can't say what, but got ideas of different things that we can you know, that they can go do. Really, there we go. So that was something I decided. They talk about wrestling, they like watching it with me, so I took them to go see an independent wrestling show, IWC to be particular, and it was awesome. and they had a really good time. I mean, you know, yeah, they were a little tired by the end of it because it started at 7 and didn't end till like 11:30. But you know, I mean, they did really well actually. They both did. They hung in there like troopers, and you know, like I said, to their credit, they both did very, very well. Very proud of them for that. But the important thing was that we all had a good time, all three of us. So thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Ian says, "Happy birthday, baby girl." There you go. You do sound like your brother at times. Sometimes if I'm not looking, and I don't know which one of you is talking, so it's hard to tell sometimes. Come on, jump up through there. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Actually, I'll tell you what. This might be the part where I could... No. You know what? No. We've come this far. Screw it. I'll get through the rest. It is piling through the sand. I can't shoot through it, no. Or if I can, I'd never found a way to. Unless now I could do it being that I have the plasma beam. I never tried it, so I'll try it at the very end here once he clears a clear enough path for me. No. But shooting him will destroy that and destroy your way through the sand if you're not careful, so he is your friend. No. The kid's got jokes apparently. Or am I gonna marry him?
No.
Ah, Jesus. Thank you for following, Christopher. Guys, thank you for all the likes, the follows, the shares. As always, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cannot stress that enough. I appreciate all the support for the stream here. Connor, stop. All right, here we go. Getting out of this area. Actually, nope, can't go through there. Might not even be in this room. I might be in the other one. Oh well. And again. Nope, not that. It's this room. Ah, come on. You'll see. Never mind. I thought I could. Apparently not. There's like a little under sand passage or whatever, but that's all right. Not dealing with that. Terry says best game of all time. I agree. One of the best for sure, Terry. Definitely in my top 10. I love it. And that is why I picked it for this season of the Facebook Retro Gaming League. All right, so now we're going down to Norfair. We're gonna go for Ridley, and we are just about we're about just at an hour 17 minutes and a little over just counting. So we've got until the 2-hour mark to beat the game or beat as many bosses as we can. I'm gonna save real quick. Unheard of for me. When it comes to this game, I usually run it through without saving until like the very end. Why? In case I screw up. Because it could happen. And I'm not taking that chance. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have to start all over again. Because if I had to do that, I'm not gonna win. So. Okay. Yes, I'm playing against somebody, Connor. This week. That's why I'm playing this game. Chad, thank you for following the stream. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget, like I mentioned, my affiliated pages. Facebook Retro Gaming League, which we're doing this run for. The United Gaming Guild and the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast. Make sure you go check those out. All great pages. Hello, Chad. Terry says, am I doing a no save run? No, I usually, whenever I do my runs, whenever I run this game just on my own, faffing around, I usually do in-game clear time of under 2 hours. And I typically just don't save just because I know this game that well. But no, this is, and I do 100% item completion. This run is not going to be 100% item completion, but it is going to be under 2 hours, both in-game time and real life time, which the counter is going on to the left over there, as you can see. So. All right, thank you, Jeremy. But no, I mean, if I had to, I probably could do a no save run. I just never really tried specifically a no save run. I've always just kind of always done that where I only save it like the very end at my ship, like right before I go to fight Mother Brain. Now this boss it'll catch your super missiles and stuff, so pretty sure a charged beam is the only way to beat it. There we go. Get all that little fun collection of stuff. Said, I've never gotten 100% clear. Few I have not discovered yet. I've beaten the game many times, though. I'll tell you what, probably what it is packs of missiles, because there's a couple little tricky spots for packs of missiles. If you go back and watch any of my other videos where I've played this game, I do, like I said, I'll do 100% item completion. And it takes me just over 2 hours real life time. But in-game clear time, it'll be under 2 hours, so you'll get the best ending. The best ending, the endings you get are based off of time, not item completion. Oh man, that was a pretty smooth run through that room. I was glad for that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thank you very much. Chad, I'm not too bad, man. Besides the fact that I definitely could use a bathroom break. Other than that, I'm good. But we'll be done with this here soon enough. Connor, get your head out of there. So help me God. All I need is my kid getting his head stuck in a chair, and I got a freaking medical emergency on my hands. I don't need that. But no, I'm doing good, man. He says, I'd like to get 100% without any spoilers one of these days. Honestly, man, the best thing you can do is go around and x-ray scope everything. For the longest time, whenever I played this as a kid, I would get 96%. I was missing 4 missile packs. Come on. Where are you? There you are. The way you can tell how much you've gotten, and I'll show Samus's inventory here in a little bit. You should be able to have, there's, what, 7 energy tanks per row there, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So there's 14 energy tanks. There are 4 reserve tanks. There's the stuff that you see up top there. Missiles, super missiles, power bombs, the grappling beam, and the X-ray scope. By the end of the game, if you have 100%, you should have 14 energy tanks, 4 reserve tanks. Oh god, I'm gonna lose count now. 230 missiles, 50 super missiles, and 50 power bombs for sure. Because each thing you collect is 1%. Then plus all the suit items that you get and stuff. That each counts as a percentage. I hate these. They're a pain. They're just... Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think it's 230 regular missiles. So 230 divided by 5, whatever that is, that's how many packs of missiles you would be getting in the game. Because everything of the super missiles, the regular missiles, and the power bombs are all in increments of 5. So it's 10 packs of super missiles, 10 packs of power bombs, and then whatever 230 divided by 5 is, because I'm not doing math right now. No, not 255. Yeah, 230. Usually if you're missing anything, it's gonna be, chances are it's probably the missiles, because that's where it was for me. Ah, what's that? Missed. Come on. Make this an easy fight for me, Ridley, please. Switching to regular missiles. Crap. Come on. Come on. You almost dead? Die already! Come on. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Come on. Die already. All right, well, we're going to the charge beam now. Oh, now he's dead. Okay, cool. 46, 10, and 10. Yeah, maybe that sounds about right. 46 packs of missiles. 46 times 5 is 230. Yeah. Anyway, it's 230 missiles total. 50 super missiles, 50 power bombs, your grappling beam, your X-ray scope, 14 energy tanks, 4 reserve tanks, and that's what Samus's inventory should look like. The suits, the miscellaneous thing, the boots, and all the beams. And I'll show that again. Actually, I'll show that again right before we get to Mother Brain. So that way the judges have whatever to go off of. Because that is the tie-breaking procedures. So now we just got to make it to the surface and go beat Mother Brain and be done with the game. Now, normally I do save the little animals, the creatures of Zebs. I normally save them whenever I do my runs. However, this time I am not. Again, just simply out of a time factor, no other reason. Which I didn't even know about saving them for the longest time either. Not gonna lie. Here we go. All right, no problem, Terry. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Ah, come on. Get out of there. Come on. All right, here we go. Yes, the screw attack is like the best thing ever in this game, Ian. I love it. There's some power bombs and some missiles that we're skipping over, and one more pack of missiles that I'm not dealing with. Are you kidding me? Okay. Was thinking about getting a reserve tank. I don't know if I need to. Actually, no, I shouldn't. If I am gonna take a bathroom break, I think I know where I'm gonna do it at. Probably whenever we get to the statue that leads to Torin. So you're gonna see me get up in a hurry and leave, but I will be right back. The counter's still gonna be rolling. It's all good. Whew. Because now I'm feeling it. Again, it comes and goes in waves. Whew. Here we go. Rick says, game looks really fun. It is. It is. It is awesome. I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Even if you're not playing the game to like any sort of like level of like a completionist or like speed running, it's just a fun game. It's a good game. You go explore and you don't know necessarily what you're gonna find. If you've never played any sort of Metroid game, it's also a good one to start with, because the original Metroid on NES does not give you any sort of map or anything to go off of. You're just thrown into the game and it's like, here, go explore. This one, at least, you can get maps of each area to help guide you better through. So there is that. Right now I'm back in Meridia, but I'm about to take a shortcut back to the surface. And then I'm gonna have to hurry so I can go pee, because I'm dying right now. Oh my god. Connor, stop. And get the chair out of the way, because I'm gonna have to run, literally. So you're gonna need to move that. Thank you. Okay. Oh God. Whew. This is a fun stream. I told you it was gonna be fun. Whew. Top 5 SNES games. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna stop and save at the ship real quick. Just to recharge everything. And then as soon as I get to the statue area, before we go down to Torin, Mother Brain's area, I'm going to pee. Because I'm gonna die right now. Oh my God. So as you can see, we're not at 100% run, and that's okay. We're still... The goal for this run is not item completion, it is time. To get the game beaten in under 2 hours. Which we should be good on doing. Unless something catastrophic happens, then we'll be okay. Oh man, come on. Right there. All right, this is where I bid you adieu for a minute. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Hopefully with very little time wasted. My God. Let me tell you, that was rough. Pat said, hurry. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. It's all good. We can resume normal function. Only 7 seconds lost. Well, that's good. I'm happy. That's better than what I thought it was gonna be. Yes, these are Metroids. Yep, these are the real deal Metroids, not those crappy Mocktroids in Meridia. Mocktroid, I already told you, it's a fake Metroid, buddy. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna say, don't you dare. Here we go. Last bit of Metroids here. Okay. There is a method for this madness. And if you know this game, probably know why at this point, but if not, you'll see. Again, all time. This is all on purpose. That's why. Brett said, played Zero Mission as a child. The Metroids were absolutely terrifying. I don't doubt it. Do we remember the baby Metroid from way back in the beginning of the game? Well, that's it, all grown up now. Forced cutscene where your energy is drained anyway. Exactly. See? Ian knows what I'm... Ian knows the deal. And we will go in here. Get some energy refill. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it. I never thought of that until just the other day whenever I was literally doing this for the, you know, specifically the competition. I was like, oh yeah. So, I figured, why not? All right, now... there. Ah, gets heard. All right, now, before this fight ensues, this is for the judges. There's everything. Okay. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, do that. Lilia, shush. Thank God for reserve tanks. Now we're gonna put this junk back on. And hope to God that that's enough that it doesn't completely kill us, because that would be embarrassing. If we die on this, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh my God. I gotta hurry up and get back down to Turin and beat the game in like under 20 minutes. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. That was a bad strategy on my part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was talking about. It's never over till it's over, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna win. Shit. If I lose this week because of that stupid mistake, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself. I won't cry, but I'll definitely be pissed. I'll be angry. That's for sure. I didn't have enough energy to last me, so new strategy. Gonna not take off the suits during the Mother Brain fight like I did with the Metroid one. Wow. That's a rarity that you see. That is a rarity that I die ever on this. So again, bad mistake, bad judgment by my part. Worried too much about time and not enough about strategizing the energy consumption or anything like that. So lesson learned. Let's go back and hopefully... Whew! Should have saved before the boss. You know what? I should have. But I didn't. Oh well. We should be able to get it back. This time I'm not losing 7 seconds by going to the bathroom. Oh, man. All right, here we go again. I know, go, go, go. Connor, shush. Okay, now this part, we do want to do this again the way I was doing it. Except I didn't get anything there. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna be close. No, I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to say go, go, go like I need to beat the game. And if I save, I don't know if I save now if it's gonna make a difference of anything. You know this, Connor. It's a Metroid. It was just acting on instinct, but then it remembered who I was and how I rescued it, I guess, for lack of better terms. It remembered me, and it was like, oh, I don't want to kill you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, guy. I hope so, Rick. It's gonna be close. Honestly, it's gonna be really down to the wire on this one. Especially if I screw up the mother brain fight again, which I'm not gonna employ my previous strategy on. So. Connor, hush. All right, we're not saving because that's gonna take more time. Out of my face. There we go. Okay. Under 15 minutes to go. I told you I was gonna cut it close, guys. Told you it was gonna be a fun stream today. Oh, geez, oh man. Actually, I should just let myself get hit by that stuff. Now that I have this suit on, it shouldn't... Now that I have both the suits on, it shouldn't be as bad. I just need to make sure I have like 3 to 4 energy tanks worth of energy before I get hit with the murder beam. Yeah, we're good. Okay. There we we go. Yes, we're in good shape. Okay. Whew. Oh, stop it. You did enough damage to me, Mother Brain. Stop it. And Baby Metroid for the save. Settle down. Oh man, it's gonna be a close one. Now again, this is for the judges. I'm gonna do this real quick just to show. Again, all the suit items. There you go. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I gotta make it out. I know, this is gonna be the rough part. This all depends on how quickly I escape. Honey, you've seen this 1,000 times. You know it's gonna happen. I know. James says, did I pick this game? Yes. Yes, I did, James. I most definitely picked this game. I was not sure what the rules were gonna be. I conferred on the rules with the other judges before they made the announcement for the week. Okay, here we go. My only mistake was dying on this Mother Brain fight the first round because I was trying to employ a faster strategy and I screwed that up royally. So now I gotta get out. But yes, I did pick this game. It is one of my favorites. Oh man. Okay, how long's the timer on this thing? Time bottom is set. Blah blah blah. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we should be good. We'll get out, I think. It says I'm picking Super Punch Out next season. That'd be a good one. Oh, you turd. No. Here we go. Moment of truth here. If I make this jump, I'll be good. Yep. We're good. Not saving the animals because I don't have time for that crap. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not this go around. And time. Ah, lost a couple seconds there. Okay. So 151 and some change. There we go. Good time. Good time one would be Legend of the Mystical Ninja. There we go. All right, that is the game. Under 2 hours. Normally, if you save the little animals of Zebs, you'll see like a little shooting star that comes out of the center right side of the planet. It'll usually come out like right about nowish, or nowish. But we didn't save the animals, so pay no attention to what the game says as far as the clear time. Even still. Took us an hour and 51 seconds, as you can see on my stopwatch there. So now that is not a 100% run. If I were doing a 100% run, it would actually take me about 2 hours and 10 minutes, technically. The in-game clear time would still be under 2 hours. We would still get the best ending. So there is that. Again, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you, Lucas. Retro Runner said, would have been like an hour and 30 or 40 something without Mother Brain Death. Yeah. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games to run. Just in general, I love playing this game. It's always been a really fun one for me. And it's just a good game in general. It holds the test of time. You know, it's just a very well done game. I'm a fan, obviously. So again, guys, don't forget, if you like the stream, make sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to like, follow, share on Facebook, like and subscribe over on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch, Casual Gaming Dad 84. Pat Shannon says, follow the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. You're reading my mind, and I was getting to that. We will get to that here in just a minute. I will be back later on tonight for another stream. We will be doing, continuing my first playthrough ever of God of War 4. That is going to be tonight at 9. So here in just a little bit, guys, make sure to tune back in for that. Also, real quick, before the ending comes up, like and check out the other affiliated pages of mine. The Facebook Retro Gaming League, which is what this game was for. Definitely make sure to check it out, and all the streamers that are a part of that this season. The United Gaming Guild here on Facebook. Give it a like, a follow, and a share. And if you're a wrestling fan, definitely check out the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. You can catch us on Google Podcast, Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. Tweet us, follow us on Instagram. And let me go back to the game real quick, because here's the best ending that you can get. So after the credits roll, the best ending is based off of how fast you beat the game. Does not matter item completion at all. But the best ending is same as in like the, you know, little bikini outfit. You get a thumbs up, she jumps back, shoots the screen. That's it. If you complete the game, I want to say in 4 to 8 hours, you get her without the helmet on, and over 8 hours, I believe, is just full gear. 63% on the item completion. Again, normally I do 100% runs, and it'll take me real time just over 2 hours. Bubba, this was Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. Real quick before I get out of here, guys, again, like I said, I'll be back at 9 for more God of War 4. I was plugging the pages and stuff like that, the other affiliated pages I'm a part of. The Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. We also have P3 t-shirts. If you want to get one, they're over in my section of the Gould Gaming Shop. The link to that is in the description of the Facebook video and the YouTube video, and the discount codes that you see here are also in the description of the video. So go check out Gould Gaming, get yourself some Casual Gaming Dad merchandise. Got a lot of t-shirts, as you can see there. Also got, because I love Metroid, we have Metroid canvas art. We have mouse pads, we got pixel art, stuff like that. If you get anything out of my section, which is all the stuff I just showed you there, make sure you use the code Casual Gaming Dad VIP. You'll save yourself 12% off your purchase when you check out. Otherwise, if you're getting anything the rest of the site wide, use the code Gould Gaming 3 and you'll get yourself 10% off your purchase. So that is all the business that I have to plug. Good luck to everybody who is in the Facebook Retro Gaming League participating this season, making this run this week. Let's see. Jordan says, you'll be back on this page at 9 if I follow you. Absolutely, Jordan. I will. I'll be back on with God of War 4. I'm continuing my first playthrough ever of that. So it's going to be a fun time. I've done a lot of side questing and got a lot of good stuff. We're going to hunt some Valkyries. We're going to advance the story a little bit. We're actually pretty close to the end of the game on that one. So I may end up finishing up that game tonight or in the next night. We'll see. Depends on how long I take hunting Valkyries and whatnot. But thank you guys. Thank you for all the support for the stream today. Thanks for the likes, the follows, the shares, the stars, If you're a new subscriber or a new follower or anything like that, thank you. And I hope to see you back here again, not only tonight at 9, but in other streams in the futures. Thank you, Alex, for the like. Jordan, I'll definitely be back on at 9. And yeah, Bubba, this game, if you get a chance, go back and watch some of my other Super Metroid videos that I have archived here on Facebook and YouTube. You'll see me do 100% item completion and in-game clear time of under 2 hours. When it gives you, like, when you beat the game, the mission clear time, whatever. This stopwatch that I had going on the left side of the screen, that was like real life timer. In-game clear time is always lower for some reason. I don't know why that is, but in any case. All right, I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm getting out of here, guys, so I hope to catch you back here at 9 and in future streams. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the support. And until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad, reminding you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.